then we're here at day 7, I think. We have been 2 days in Albania, this is the third one. And we are trying to make a walk for the Sarandë city square. It's down there. It's about 2.4 kilometers. So we do let the big car sleep for today and go by foot, so I can have a beer or two and just to explore it, because we was down there driving and it was really hard to get parking, so we probably take a cab back, but we will see how to work this out. So we will keep you updated. It was like, hey, we'll tell you it's about 28 degrees, 25, 28 degrees, something between this. Right now it's gonna be like 30 degrees outside today. So first we're gonna go to city, and then during like 4 or 3 at the afternoon we will go to take a swim, hopefully, and then we will fix everything for night, and tomorrow we probably will be heading up inland. So see you during the day. Ciao. Been walking now around down to Sarandë for like 1 kilometer from the hotel, and what surprised me is this. It's like trash everywhere, so maybe they should like clean up a little bit, and like crappy cars in the corner. So it's a good atmosphere, it's a good person, so you feel safe. It's good food, but I mean they can probably clean up it a little bit, then it will probably work better for them, because now it looks a little bit cheap. But we'll see how it looks when we get closer to downtown. Come. So then we are at the Sarandë beach walk or something, I don't know. I don't know if this is the central part or if it's just like off-kirks of stuff, but pretty nice. They have all nice hotels up there and a cool boat and some showers. Looks pretty nice in the water, but we are not gonna swim for now. We're gonna check it out a little bit. The girls want to go shopping, so that's why I have the big backpack with me, so that all their shit can go somewhere. Then I have to walk it up, but you know, that's life in a equal society. But anyhow, this is pretty nice. This looks pretty nice actually. So see you later. So then we have been having a beer and some lunch pizza. I am so full since yesterday, so I cannot eat anything, so just the girls wanted to have some pizza, so they're sharing one. It's a great view, but it's quite expensive, and it's not so nice. It's a little bit dirty and a lot of trash everywhere and stuff like this. So the food is good, the atmosphere is good, but I mean they can clean it up a little bit for the price range. I don't think it's like it's not matching up. They are pricing it more like you know, really exclusive place with really clean everything, but it's garbage everywhere. So I mean, yeah, but the food is great. So a little bit what it is. See you later. Now we are on this like beach walk in Sarandë. It's supposed to be like prime real estate, and it's like this. It looks like this everywhere, I think. I don't know if this is some remedy from the 2008 financial crisis, because 20%, 30% of the real estates are not finished developed. It's just like half construction, or maybe like 20% in the construction. Looks like they stopped constructing it for like 10-15 years ago. So this is how it looks like everywhere, and this is also why I think this place is priced out completely, because they are pricing this like a really luxury place, but it's not. It's a fucking dump. I mean, the atmosphere is great, the food is great, the beach is okay, but everything around is not so good actually. So I don't understand this place. Now it's like this again. This is like really close to the Sarandë like beach line, and it's something someone started to build for like 10-15 years ago. So this is no construction site, this is an operation, because there's no constructions, no machines, no personnel, no nothing. So this looks like it's been left like this for a long time, nobody doing anything. So this is like all over the place, and I cannot understand it, because this is too expensive in what it's like giving is too much crap. It's too much, you know, it doesn't feel exclusive, it doesn't feel good. So the atmosphere is good and the food is really good, but it's way too expensive for this. So it was like half the price maybe, but for this price it's like the same price in Sweden. Some places are more expensive than Sweden, and you get this. So I'm not sure. No. Okay, so we have been walking from down the ocean up to our hotel, and it's kind of really steep hills all the way up, and my pregnant wife is actually doing it pretty good, because maybe she went into the gym maybe one time, maybe two. So we're walking, we have a good view, there's a lot of developments that is half finished everywhere. So yep, I see you when we go up the last boss hill in a bit. Ciao. Okay, then we're really close to the hotel. This is the steep hill, that's pretty steep. And as you see here, you have a lot of unfinished real estate. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that's also probably that's also not finished. Like nine real estates, like just, you know, started but never get finished. And it looks like it's a couple of years ago that they like stopped it. So this doesn't look any new, because there's no machinery, there's no equipment at all. And it's like here you see a property that's not even started to be developed. It looks like it's 3 or 4 or 5 more of these that stopped. Actually, I should be surprised if Sarandë is still a tourist attraction in like 10 years, because I don't understand how they will do this. You know, everyone will have less money to do, and less people going around traveling. Then they will go to the better places. They price themselves out. So this is probably why the development totally crashed here, and I guess that they never get back, and I think they never will. So I think this is like Sarandë's last couple of years actually, because it's dirty, it's messy, it's not nice at all, and it's too expensive for what you get. So they have like nothing to compete with. But anyway, follow us. Now we go uphill the last couple of 100 meters. So then we went up the hill and just catching our breath before we go inside the hotel. And like just a reflection is that this Sarandë is fun to see how it actually could work, because the marketing and every travel video I saw was like, oh, it's so amazing, it's so like good and everything, and it's new everything, but that has to be like bought off, because I mean the prices are pretty high, the quality is pretty low, the food is great, and I need to say that the food is actually great, and the atmosphere is great, but the other thing about this is like it's too expensive and it's really crappy, and it's like everything is half developed, not finished. So it would be funny to see come back here in 10 years, and I think a lot of these houses, this hotel that they should have been bought, will just be empty, because I don't see how they can. I don't see how they can do this and compete with like Italy and Maldives and, you know, all the other travel places, because this should be fun to see. So maybe we go back here in 5 to 10 years just to see if I'm correctly, but we're not so impressed, so we will probably leave this area tomorrow and go inland and you see the outdoors, because that's why we are here and we don't like this. So we see you later. Ciao. Okay, so we're here in Sarandë and my wife is feeling sick. So we was like, she doesn't want to go out and eat. So it's like, okay, we eat at the hotel. The hotel doesn't have a restaurant. We go, okay, it's no problem. It's no problem. We just order food to the hotel. No place in Sarandë have a delivery. So we're into our emergency food supply. So now we're eating noodles. And even that, I cannot even get, it was hard to get boiling water. So I need to like hack their espresso machine to get some boiling water. So now we have some chips, some noodles and a beer. So now we are down to the emergency food supply. I've not even been there for a couple of days. So yeah, we could go by car also, but I've been drinking and my wife doesn't want to drive. So we have to do this today, like this. But it's okay, okay? I'll keep you updated. Hopefully she feels better tomorrow. Ciao!